the actual Ganyu story after pulling her yesterday. I have been spending a little bit of time building her, but I have been constantly limited by Mora and EXP books. So it's just been a thing of going back and forth and doing those ley lines. Along with, actually, the weapon that I happened to pull on the story banner, which is the Amos bow, I believe it's called. Amos. And actually, I noticed that now that I think about it, I haven't thought about it at all until this very moment. I believe that's a typo. Unless the Amos is plural, as in, I don't know, there are multiple Amo. There's a single Amo, but there's multiple Amos. Something like that. Then it would not be a typo. It would be correct to have Amos with the apostrophe after the S. But if it's about a person named Amos, then it should be Amos apostrophe S. But actually, let me check. I haven't. And it occurs to me, actually, now that I think about it, the way I want to build Ganyu, I don't think Amos Warbow or Amos Bow, whatever, is the best bow for her. But it's certainly a very good bow for another bow character. So, an extremely ancient bow that has retained its power further away you're from. Huh. Oh, that's what that 0.1 seconds means? That normal and charged attack damage increases by 8% for 0.1 second, as in, yeah, so if it's in the air for 5 seconds, you get a 40% attack buff. I was wondering what that 0.1 seconds was referring to, because it doesn't say. It just says 0.1 seconds. It doesn't say of what. But now it makes sense. It is referring to the time in which the bow or the arrow is in the air, because the lore specifies that it's it's a bow that gets more powerful the further away the shooter is from the enemy. So obviously one thing that scales with distance from the enemy in a pretty direct linear way, I imagine, in this game, even though in reality it wouldn't be linear, because the arrow slows down the moment it um, leaves the bow. But anyway, yeah, it scales with the distance that you are from the enemy, obviously. The further away you are, the longer it takes. So yeah, now I figured that out. And that should be good to know. So it should help me get more out of her, or more out of that weapon. Ganyu, I think the main way that I would get more out of her would be just putting a different weapon on her. Well, after I finish leveling her up, I guess. That's the main way I'm going to get more out of her right now. Get her up at least to 80. It might take quite a bit longer to get her up to 90 because of the inordinate amount of EXP books. And also the Kingshin, I think it's called Kingshin, but some sort of plant that grows in tall places in Liyue. I've never purposely farmed it, but I've also never had a servant need it. So I do have a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to ascend her past 80. Let's see. So it's still higher, and it's up around there. Do I have to actually go up outside? I don't remember if there's a teleport waypoint up high here. I feel like I should. So I've had the ability to create my own teleport waypoint for a few weeks now, and I haven't really taken advantage of it. I haven't created one even yet, I think. And I know once you create one, you can't create another one without destroying the old one. And you don't even have to do it manually, it just destroys it if you create another one. Oh, I was hoping she could walk on this. So I've been kind of hesitant to use it because it does actually take a decent amount of materials to build one of those. But I do feel like I should create one at least and put it in a place that I tend to find a little annoying to get to. Oof, that was close. Let's see. So that'll help, I guess, but oof, yeah, it's still higher. Yeah, taking a bunch of damage. I guess I should, once I land, I should switch. Unfortunately, I don't have a healer on this team. Bennett is the healer. Oh no, 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 no! I thought she'd be at least be able to. Oh no, that was really bad. Lost a lot. Right, can I switch my party? Yeah. So I don't know how my other characters are affected by the cold right now, but at least this one I'll have Barbara who can, yeah, heal for a little bit. I think the water might make the cold go grow faster, but actually it doesn't matter in this case, does it, huh? Because the cold is already full. It's just the damage at this point. Okay, no more healing from Barbara. Going down. Oof. I think, am I close enough to jump the rest of the way? Be close. I think now I'm close enough, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know there was one of these here. Nice! One more, huh? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, actually, here's something I should do. Oh, oh, okay, that gets me a little extra. Okay, let's give, shit. Red, I guess that works. It's still higher and it's about 100 meters. Okay, this scientist lady, she really is expecting a lot from me. This is quite a distance she wants me to go. Oh shit, I'm running out of stamina. I should use some of, oh whoops, okay. I guess I can use Barbara's burst to heal a bunch at once. Let me do that actually. Let me switch this team partly. This way, she'll get quite a bit of healing back. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me use her healing. Good. Man, all this climbing, just watching it is making me exhausted. I know I say that, I've said that before, but it is true. This is so much climbing. Okay, so it's still higher, but not too far away now. Oh, I see a lamp. So let me switch over to a fire character. Or a lantern, not a lamp. Oh, wait, fire here? Yeah. There we go. Oof. Finally, nice and toasty. I kind of wish that red thingy, I forget what those things are called, but obviously you need to collect a bunch of them, gave heat when you collected it. Quest area reached. Alright, so it's way up here. Right. Paymon. That should do it. She's pretty cute. Let's see. Report back to Esther. Let's do that. Right. So I don't remember, like, oh, there is some sort of thing there. Now, how would I actually get there? I could probably just climb after, yeah, I can just do this. I don't know if that lip will allow me to climb over it. Let's see though. Yep. Oh, we did it. Nice. Got another one of these. Oh, is this gonna unlock something where I can teleport to here? Because that'd be so nice instead of ever always having to. Yep, it is incredibly high up. Okay, I guess not. Nothing doing here in terms of teleport waypoints or such, I think. Yeah, just looking around a bit and don't see anything. I am gonna just glide down instead of going right down because just in case there's something here that I missed. But I do not see anything like that. This is quite calming though. This area is really pretty. Oh wait, there's some other peak over there, I think, which I didn't go to. It looks like there might be some sort of ice thingy there. Maybe not. It looks like there's at least a lantern, or not lantern, again, lamp. Or sorry, even lamp. But anyway, what does this say? Does it say anything? I thought this might be a chest because I feel like I've definitely found signs like this where if I said it, oh, I guess I could have come this way, huh? But if I read it, then a chest pops out from the ground. But no such luck with that. I wonder where the boar is, the giant boar. I did fight it and beat it as part of a quest line. But I believe there is an achievement for getting killed by the boar, and I actually did not get that achievement because I tried pretty hard to beat it on my first try. So I did. Turns out sometimes when you try hard at something, you manage to get it done. But usually it's not on the first try. Alright. There we go. I think it's dead now. Yeah, if that didn't kill it, that'd be mighty impressive. Oh, wow! I didn't think that drop was enough to kill her. That was... yeah. Less of a drop than I thought was needed to kill her. But anyway, yeah, let's go back to Esther. I'll have to revive Kaching before I do something major next. Letter to Cyrus. Okay, so she's basically just using me as a gopher, huh? Well, it's good for me to go here anyway. Alright, looks like it's up here. Jack. I feel like I've seen Jack in the bar. Maybe he does both. Maybe at night he's at the bar. Wait, Unlucky Bennett. He's talking to him right now. Jack, Jack, you're kind of a jerk. You're just talking to about me right into my face. And I mean, at this point, Bennett's been in way cooler adventures than Jack ever has, I'm sure. Alright, completed that quest. So, oh, that gave me a Hero's Wit and some Mora. I'll be able to level up Ganyu a little bit more. Actually, at this point, I don't have the Mora. I don't have the Mora, but I certainly have the XP books. So one run of the Mora ley line should do it. But before I do that, I'm gonna do the Ganyu storyline that unlocked with Ganyu's banner. Alright, so Time and Wind is actually the only one in months that I haven't done, which I understand it's gonna require me to go somewhere around here after maybe, so I've heard two methods. One, gliding from here after using some items and having Amber in your party, and maybe double wind, or using ice to go over there. The ice one actually seems a little more finicky because you have to be perfect. You can't slip and fall once. Otherwise, you have to start all over again. That doesn't seem like a fun time, so even though I don't have... Actually, let me see if I have... Did I collect any other animalculi? No. So I just need 4 more. I could try searching for them. Actually, that might be the next thing I do in terms of the game side stories. I don't farm these um, fish enough, or I guess I don't fish these fish enough. So I don't end up not being able to really make as many. Let's see.
무술 연습할 시간인가?
바바라도 열심히 할게요.
지령을 내려주세요.
So I know Fischl can do some good stuff against these with her AoE Electro, but I guess she can't because all she does is freeze the water on top. The ice doesn't actually do anything to the fish. I was hoping maybe the ice would do ice damage to the fish and kill him, but nope. But anyway, I came here just to heal up really, but I might as well pick this stuff up because I need them for Sucrose and Bennett. I'm pretty sure I have enough for one of them, but I'm thinking I'm gonna need to collect more for both. Now I don't know about Calla Lily. Uh, I don't think I have any servants who use it that I can think of. Not off the top of my head. But I don't pay enough attention to that, I guess. Anyway, now that I've done a minor bit of farming, even picked up some raw meat at the end, I will activate the Ganyu story quest stuff. Go from there. We'll get to watch some cutscenes, and I definitely want to have Ganyu, my own Ganyu on the team. In fact, I'll have her walk around during the quest as my character. I do wish, one thing I kinda feel is a shame that is missing in this game is that when you play single player, you can't have multiple of your characters hanging out together at once. I'm just thinking Clay and Ganyu together in one screen, one team would be pretty cool. And you can do that at least in um yeah, you can do that in multiplayer, but not so much in single player. Something of the clouds. Alright, I guess since it's Ganyu's thing, it must be in the Liyue area. Right, what's that? Still chunks. When I'm there, I might as well stop by and pick up some crystal chunks. Let's see, so that way is it's this way to the crystal chunks. Let's see. There. Ooh, okay. Yeah, quite a lot of crystal chunks. I'm pretty sure her. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. So far, I've found, I think, besides Claymore, the only real way to destroy the crystal chunks is by using plunging attacks. And at that point, if you're starting to use plunge attacks, unless there's some really quick and easy way to keep climbing up to do plunges, you might as well switch over to a player or a servant who has a claymore. I've been kind of trying out some elemental reactions to see if... Oof, okay. Oh, wow. Shit, they must have had an elemental reaction. Yeah. Alright, let's kill this one mage first. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, you're dead. Let's climb up there. Then do that. So with Kaching, actually, you can do plunge attacks fairly often, quickly, but you still do have to wait for that E to recharge, and that's kind of limiting. Yeah, let's just use an egg. I should make more eggs. Actually, is there... Yeah, I could cook here. Switch to a fire character. Okay. Yeah, I feel like eggs are pretty cheap because I do have a lot of just eggs. So I can... It's just something I wouldn't use in the heat of battle because in the heat of battle I might want to come back to life with more HP. But if I know I'm going to be safe and I don't want to bother teleporting to a teleport waypoint or a statue of the seven, then yeah. Then I might as well use the egg. Yeah, let's heal him up. I gotta say the one thing is Bennett is actually a really good healer. It's just that he doesn't heal past 70. Although his heal overloads a little past 70 as well. But even so, sadly... Ooh, nice, that hit. See, see. Actually, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Bennett's heal. It's I haven't been able to ever get it to hit 100, but like it goes from 0 to 70 really quickly. And I think that's partly because of the way I've built him, giving him a lot of HP. But because of that, I'd say in some ways he's actually a better healer than Barbara. I mean, Barbara can top you off, and she can heal with her E, which is pretty important, being able to do that without having to charge up her burst. But in terms of the speed at which she heals, Bennett actually has her beat. And that is one reason I've felt fairly comfortable running a team without Barbara, but with Bennett as my only healer. Because as long as there are enemies around, I can, at least most enemies, most types of enemies, I can fairly consistently keep charging his Q. Because his E recharges really quickly, and I can use his E to recharge his Q quite well. Let's see, so definitely good to pick up all these, I don't know, farmables, I guess, renewables. I know I've mentioned, I've talked about what's the correct term to use before. I do think, yeah, renewables works, but I guess farmables is more like it. I'm not renewing it, I'm really just farming it. And I'm not even really just farming it, I guess I'm harvesting it. Oops, that was dumb. Yeah, so they're kind of harvestables more so than anything, but that's kind of a mouthful. Harvestables. At that point, just stick with farmables because that's easy to say and it's close enough. We use the term farming anyway, right? I gotta admit it. I've watched some streamers on Twitch. I've watched plenty, I guess, but I've watched specifically recently some Genshin Impact streamers because, well, duh. But I've run into some streamers who have specifically mentioned how much they love grindy games and how much they love farming in games. And I guess I always maybe knew that there were people like that because obviously those video games are very successful, but I actually didn't quite realize that, and it's still a perspective that I find hard to quite understand, but it's yeah, it was kind of a learning experience for me, and that was pretty cool. Just seeing people who just love farming in video games. They love the grind. And I don't mean dancing. It's it's like for me, I there's like everything I can do to avoid farming, I will. That includes cheating. Like I am very much not above cheating in single player video games to avoid farming or certain annoying, difficult stuff. But some people are like, yeah, let's go for it. I want to spend 20 hours like fighting the same monsters over and over again to get enough EXP or to get that right drop combination of stats. And I guess Genshin Impact is a great game for them because you can say a lot about this game, but the one thing you can't honestly say is that it is light on the farming.
아, 세 명이 하기에도 벅차. 이걸 어떻게 혼자서 하신 거지? 칠성의 비서는 역시 아무나 하는 게 아니구나.
Looks like Chishing is Chisong in Korean, huh?
어라, 당신들은 너흰 은광의 시종들 아니야? 여기서 뭐해?
저희 은광님의 시종이 아니라 개인 비서예요. 죄송하지만 혹시 가문님 못 보셨나요?
가문?
결혼으로 가신 뒤에 벌써 며칠이 지났는데도 안 돌아오시네요. 가문님은 리월 칠성의 총괄 비서인데 지금은 저희가 그분의 업무를 대신 맡아 처리하고 있죠.
Join join Karst.
전에 선인들께서 리월에 죄를 물으러 오셨던 일이 잘 해결되긴 했지만 칠성은 선인들께 존중의 뜻을 표하고 싶어 최근 리월의 소란을 어떻게 잠재웠는지 서신을 써서 가문님 편에 저룬간을 원래대로라면 벌써 돌아오셔서 업무에
그렇구나. 여행이라도 간 거 아닐까? 오랫동안 일했으니 힐링도 할 겸 말이야.
그건 아닐 거예요. 저희가 아는 가문님은 리월에서 가장 부지런하신 분이거든요. 매년 정기 휴무에도 가문님은 처리해야 할 일 투성이라면서 월애정을 지키시죠. 그런 분이
He's a workaholic,
부정하신
just
분을
like
데리고
her
키우신다는
trailer
건
made her seem.
상상할 수 없어요.
그렇구나. 하지만 가무도 반은 선인이니까 별일 없지 않을까? 왜 그렇게
그건 바로 그분의 처음 가문님의 업무를 맡게 됐을 땐 근무 환경만 맞아요. 가문님의 평소 업무량이 저희 세
Wow.
명보다
Yeah,
많이
shouldn't you
줄어들었어요.
go back
얼마나
to work then?
일했는지 모르겠어요. 지금처럼
에이, 그거 참 큰일.
여행자님, 그러고 보니 당신은 저룬간을 잘
그럼 우리
역시 다행이에요. 저희가 과로로 쓰러지기 전에 저룬간에 가서
Yeah, lives are at stake here.
좋았군요. 가문님이 먼저 류은첩 시간이 좀
Cloud
다르네요.
Retainer's abode. Huh.
아니, 먼저 은광
Alright. Sinai
가무가
Unicornus
류은첩
chapter.
선생님이 있는 곳으로 갔대. 아마 거기가 오장산이었지? 빨리 가자. 거기서 가무를 만날 수 있으면 좋겠다.
There seem to be more farmables around here. Not in there. I wonder if there are any lotus lilies. It's kind of too bad you can't swim underwater. I wonder if that's a thing they will ever add into this game. I'm sure they've thought about it, but who knows how much they've really looked into it or experimented with what would work. It would be it wouldn't be a trivial thing because they've made all the other. I don't think I've ever talked to him. Yeah, given how well they've designed all the other kind of mobility features in this game, moving around, and the world is just ginormous. They obviously can't test every last nook and cranny, so they have to build in some fairly flexible abilities to handle everything. And I imagine swimming would just add a whole other dimension. I wonder though if they could somehow incorporate the various elements, like if having a water element servant meant something about swimming. I don't know what would make sense. I don't know if you made it so that a water servant just allowed you to swim underwater at all, that might feel a little bit too much. But then again, everyone gets a Barbara, so I guess it would be something that everyone has access to. Let's see. So I want to go over there, but on the way, I wonder if there are any farmables, but I don't really see it. Anything? Oh, wow, there are two of those. Huh. I wonder if I can handle two of them at once. That's what she said. Um, yeah, I was watching that show for the first time, The Office, recently, and because it was on Netflix actually, but it left Netflix recently. unfortunately, so I never got to finish it or even come close to finishing it. Oh. But I enjoyed what I watched of it. I got to like season 5 or 6 or something. I will say it's not that great of a show. It's not that funny. It has its funny moments. It was a good thing to leave on in the background while working or playing video games because it had funny moments, but overall, like, plenty of it was not that funny, so it was not particularly worth paying that close attention to it all the time. So every once in a while, basically, I'd look up to find something that was humorous and well done. Okay, that's one. So I think because of the amount of damage I'm doing to these guys, it's going pretty well. Even though I'm not fighting them that particularly well. Okay, the white iron chunk. Yeah, not doing a great job handling fighting two of them at once. But now that I only have the one, I guess it should be somewhat easier. Let's use that. So, I guess one thing is my Ganyu still is quite low level. So that is probably one reason why she's kind of struggling to do a lot of damage. Let's see. Alright, head near Mount Aozang to look for Ganyu. I mean, she's right here. I see her. I think I found her, guys. Can we go on to the next part of the quest? Think that'd be nice, please? Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna have to find her the hard way.
드디어 찾았다.
Let's see. That's how I do it, right? Equip it. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. It's L1 and circle. Uh, save it just.
접촉 금지.
Ooh, that's pretty. I'm liking this new camera feature. I haven't really played around with it much at all, but it's pretty flexible. Alright, let's proceed with the.
어머, 두 분을 여기서 만날 줄은 몰랐어요. 공적인 일인가요? 아님 사적인 일인가요? 아니, 전 지금 속세를 떠났으니 리월항에 관한 일이라면 월혜정에 문의해 주세요.
왜?
The
혹시
human world.
실성의 비서직을 그만둔 거야? 모두 네가 돌아오길 기다리고 있다고.
Yeah, right.
저를
Come
보러
back to
가게
work.
하려고 여기까지 오신 건가요? 죄송하지만 헛수고하셨네요.
왜 그래? 설마 무슨 일이 있었던 거야?
구름이 뭉쳤다가 흩어지듯 인생사다 지난번 선인들이 리월항의 감독권을 백성들에게 넘겼을 때부터 선인의 혈통을 가진 전 서신을 전한 후 리월항에 돌아갔을 때 제 자리를 이번에 서신을 전하는 일도 절 따돌리기 위한 핑계가 아닐까요? 칠성이 제게 물러설 기회를 주었으니 저도 당연히 두 분의
Yeah, right.
호의는
We want you
감사히
around.
받겠습니다. 하지만 1000년 만에 저룬간으로
1,000
돌아온
years away.
산속의 구름을 보니
누가 이 산속의 고요함을 깨뜨리는 것이냐?
Oh, the cloud
배운
retainer
척한
back
걸?
again.
농담이다.
야,
가무와 옛날 이야기를 하러 온 건가? 즐거워 보이는군. 음, 보아하니 그다지 즐거운 얘기나 괜찮네. 화제를 찾는 건 내 전문이니. 천년 동안 나 자신과 대화하며 참 가무의 친구들이니 이 녀석의 어릴 적
이보세요, 류온 진군.
뭐 어떤가? 너의 귀여웠던 어린 시절을 친구들도 알고 싶지
Guess
않겠나?
she's gonna get embarrassed.
가무는 어렸을 적부터 머리에 뿔을
Oh, really?
만져주는
She
걸
used to like
가장
that.
좋아했다네. 내가 이 녀석을 돌봐줬을 때 항상 뿔을 만져줘야 잠이 들었지.
Wow, that is pretty lewd.
음, 그때 나 아주 통통했지.
Uh,
얼마나 통통했냐면 날 따라 산에 오르다가 발을
like a
헛디뎠어.
little ball.
그러던 어느 날 가무가 선인을 찾아온 사람 얼마나 놀랐는지 바위 틈에 이틀을 꼬박 숨어 있는 거 아니겠나?
류온 진군. 됐어요. 수행할 시간이 다 됐으니 전 먼저 가보겠습니다.
It's pretty funny. I like those stories.
자네들 사이에 흐르던 어색한
당신 때문에 더 어색해졌거든.
uh,
그런가?
Payman just,
자네들이
she
가무를
does not,
찾아와줘서 아주 기쁘다네.
she talks
이런 식으로 저run간에
any way she
놀러
wants, basically, to
분명
anybody.
가무에게 좋지 않을 테니까. 그 아이에 대해 기린은 선인 중에서도 가장 자애롭지. 반드시 이슬만 마시고 잘 익은 벼만 먹는다네. 하지만 어쩌면 저run간의 산과 거처는 그 아이의 인간적인 면에 있어선 너무 적막한 곳일지도 모르겠군. 난 간밤에 가무가 홀로 절벽에 서서 산속의 안개를 바라보는 걸 봤어. 아득한 운해가 그 아이의 옅은 그림자를 집어삼켰지. 그 아이가 너무나도 외로워 보여 속세로 돌아가라 말하고 싶었지만 그때 말소리가 들려왔다네.
리월항은 저룬간보다 외로워. 저룬간에서 구름을 볼 땐 혼자라서 외롭지만 리월의 인파 속에 있을 때면 사람이 아닌 자의 외로움이 밀려오지.
내가 우연히 듣게 된 가무의 속마음을
Poor
말했다네.
Ganyu.
마음속 고민을
I want to
그
rub
아이에
your
얹어서
little
시원하게
horns for you
풀어냈지.
all
그러고
night long. But
잠시나마
yeah,
잠이
that was
들도록
really
옆에
pretty.
있어주게나.
Again, the animated work in this
가무를
game,
계속 이렇게 우울하게 놔둘 순
excellent,
없어.
fantastic.
게다가
It
리월한테
actually partly
버려졌다는 것도
reminds me
오해잖아.
of
근데
Odin's
아까
Sphere.
가무가 말한 수행은 뭐야?
가무는 저룬간에 온 뒤부터 계속 선인의 감각을 되찾고 싶어 했어. 그래서 내게 선인 지금은 아마 수행
그렇구나. 그럼 거기로
Alright. So usually these quests all seem to break down to go from point A to point B, get into a fight, or do some sort of speed race.
다음으로 해야 할 일은
And then go from point B to point C, get into a fight, do some sort of speed race, maybe protect something, but that involves getting into a fight. Oh, it's not too far. Just walk there. So I'm kind of expecting something along those lines for this quest line. Let's see. Ooh, the auto targeting hit it. Oh, I see some white crystal or something like that. What is that? White iron chunk, I believe. White iron chunk, exactly.
나의 구름을 타는 재주를 보아라.
So Chung Yun just talked about, look at my skills in riding the cloud. And that actually reminds me of Sun Wukong, of course, the Chinese legend who is the basis of Son Goku from Dragon Ball. But So yeah, I wonder if his character is at all based on Sun Wukong. It's not such a good angle. Can also set this up. Let's see, I can zoom, face it, do that. Oh, and there's this kind of zoom as well. Ooh, take it. Let's see, and I know I can also change the pose. Oh, I need higher friendship. Add the character, of course. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Oh. Man, the charge up effect on her bow is quite pretty. Let's see. So also, well, to be honest, I guess there isn't. Oh, I can try. Uh, nope. Getting the timing to this is not that easy. I'll just take that. All right, let's continue.
역시 여기 있었네.
두 분이 여기까진 어쩐 일이시? 인간이 하지만 두 분의 호의를 봐서 선인의 수행을 체험시켜드리죠.
Deptus training.
저는 지금
What does she like to do?
되찾기 위해 류은진 군에게 부탁한 수행을 하려고 해요.
I wonder if this is going to be a domain
수양이 녹아있긴 하지만 선인은
or
오래
maybe a
많이 어려워?
아니요.
yeah,
여행자님의 실력이라면 이미 알고 있어요. 분명
yeah, or a obstacle course maybe.
준비됐다면 시작해 볼까요?
Let's go for it. We have a 12 elemental monuments. Okay. 12. That's quite a lot. That's ice. Oh, there's a trial version. And she's level 82. Neat. Right, where's the next one? Okay. It's way up there. Did she even hit that? Or guess it might be better to just go to it. Oh no! Alright, is there some sort of wind thingy I can ride? Oh, what? What just happened? Kaching just disappeared! Into the rock! Okay, I'm kinda glad there's a recording of this. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna succeed on this run, but at least I'll have learned a bit of how to do it.
눈 깜빡이지 말라고.
Okay, so far all of them are ice, right? Where's the next one?
비행 수행인가? 류은진 군 스타일이긴 하네.
Okay, so yeah, this is an obstacle course. Okay, next is over there. There.
가자.
Maybe I can ride that wind up and go somewhere. Oh wait, there's a bunch. Oof, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make this, I think. Oh, I see what they're going for. Damn it. I might want to switch to mouse and keyboard for this, actually. Got it. Of course, this stuff is way easier with mouse and keyboard. Okay, got
가무씨는 활을
that.
정말 잘 쏘는구나. 대단해.
신수 혈통의
So I need
시작이
5
더
more,
중요하다는
which
게
means
이제 놀랍지 않을 거예요.
after these 3, I need. Oh, crap! I am shitting the bed right now. I'm just not leading it enough. There we go. Let's pick up all this while I'm here. I'm gonna need that stuff for her anyway. Right, 45 seconds. It's doable. It really depends on where that last one is. Or the last 2, I guess.
검과 같이
Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work this time. But came close. Oh wait, I did it. Oh, because of the explosive effect, all 3. Wow, that's where the last 2 were. Wow, okay, I did it.
힘든 건
끝난 것 같은데 가무는 이제
아직입니다. 류은진 군의 수행은 첫 단추에
Oh,
불과해요.
okay, it's gonna get harder.
설마 다른 선인의 수행이 더 있는 거야?
Mountain
아니요,
shape.
제 잠재된 힘을
그게 누군데?
항마대성이요.
It's quite a name.
말이야? 그 차갑고 마이웨이인 놈이 널 위해 수행법을 짜줬다고?
저도 처음엔 다가가기 어려운 분이라고 느꼈지만 그분과 마주하는 것도 은거의 일환이라고 생각해요. 아마 이미 절 기다리고 계실 거예요. 관심 있으면 따라오세요.
Sure.
당근 관심 있지. 우리도 가자.
Love to help you out. Let's go for it. Okay, that's not far. Actually, up here, isn't there some... Yeah, I think there is some core lapis around here. Maybe I'll take a little detour and see if I can pick up some core lapis on the way down. I don't know if they've respawned yet. I think core lapis has a longer timer than regular weapon EXP material, i.e. iron or crystal. Oh. So clearly this whopper flower has already respawned.
암왕제군을 위하여 얼음과 서리가 되어
내가 누구들을
Let's see. Yeah, she is doing solid damage for me. Despite the fact that she isn't leveled up fully and certainly not built. Her charged arrow shots definitely do a good chunk of damage already. Oh, yeah, there's that thing for core lapis, but it hasn't respawned yet. But I guess I might as well pick up the iron chunks. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking to myself, have the geo slimes respawned? And clearly one of them one of them has. Let's see. Now I know there's an area here with core lapis that actually, I forgot to pick it up last time I was here. So might as well do that. But I'm guessing this is the only core lapis I'll pick up on this mountain today. Unless there's some other group that I forgot last time, but that's the only one I can remember that I forgot, ironically enough. I don't know how, yeah, if it's very possible that there's one that I forgot and I'm still forgetting and I won't remember until I run into it somehow. And it'll be like rediscovering it. Like not Mariah Carey, like Madonna said, like a virgin, right? For the very first time. It'll be like that. Speaking of which, I must admit, I enjoy watching virgin Genshin Impact streamers, by which I mean that they're not virgins, but rather that it's their first time playing Genshin Impact, or not, maybe not their first time, but they're still in the beginning stages of it, learning the game and everything. There's the wholesomeness to it, I guess. Before they become degenerate farmers, or before they quit, you get to see their I don't know, puppy dog eyes, their innocent eyes before they become corrupted. Yeah, especially if there's somebody who hasn't played any gacha game before. Because if they haven't, then... Well, actually, not all of them, but many of them don't really... They don't know the hell they're walking into. I feel like I've generally done a good job, because FGO was my first and only gacha game for a long time, and certainly my first gacha game. And yeah, I feel like the gacha aspect of it has more or less gone the way I expected. In fact, if anything, it's gotten better. So I've been fortunate enough not to get shocked by, I, I've been fortunate enough not to get the shocker from the gacha, I guess you might say that. Gacha's been fairly kind to me overall, and that was even way before I started streaming. So, yeah, FGO is actually the game that compelled me to start streaming, or maybe not compelled, but it's the one that got me interested in streaming at all. And yeah, without FGO, I wouldn't be streaming Genshin Impact now, I'm pretty sure. But seeing these innocent people, poor innocent souls, play gacha for the first time, and Genshin Impact, at least they have pity. So there's that. You're guaranteed at least, the hell can only go so deep before it comes back in Genshin Impact. So at least there's that. But FGO obviously is different. But still, as even if there's a limit in Genshin Impact, it's a pretty deep limit to how deep the hell can go. So yeah, it's nice seeing those innocent people play and just like really enjoy the game a lot. Let's see. I feel like there's a bit of randomness in what spawns. I haven't really kept proper track of which enemies are in these encasements of what look like core lapis. I don't understand why. That's interesting. They spawn on top of each other. But yeah, they look like giant bits of core lapis. I don't understand why it can't give me like 20 things of core lapis when I destroy one, because it looks like it has that much material. But yeah. But what do I know about the mineralogy or geology of this world? Oh, is there another bad guy? Oh. It's the Geo Slime. So one thing with bow users that I've not taken that much advantage of is their auto attacks. I generally try to use their charge attacks to hit crit spots, or weak spots, I guess, which I think causes a crit hit. But I rarely just do the whole press circle and let them attack thing, but that actually seems to work all right. And especially on Ganyu, this bow, I think using that is a good way to supplement her damage. That's a pretty area. Right. Not far. Okay, it is near the mountain, or the tree. It might be on the tree. It's very close to the tree. I haven't really gone on this tree from what I can recall. Let me see what's up here. If there is anything. Oh, I see one of those spirit thingies. Oh, and a chest. Wait, is this the one I saw? I thought I saw one on a branch further off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so here's a couple eggs. Yep, it's over there. Oof, that was a tough landing, to be honest. Oh, where did it fly off to? Where did it go? It didn't have far to go. Oh, hello XD Galaxy TTV. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. As you can see, I'm trying to find this green spirit thingy, which I thought came around here. Maybe it went down and I need to chase it back up. Damn it. But I have been doing the Ganyu quest. I want to do the story quest. I hope you've had good luck with your wishes if you've been pulling at all for Ganyu or anyone else really on Genshin Impact. Yeah, so there is Ganyu down there. But where the heck did the spirit thingy go? Your luck sucks? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But, well, sadly, there are many people whose luck sucks when it comes to this game, when it comes to any gacha game, right? As somebody who has played another gacha game by the name... Oh, it did go down here. But you did get Mona? Oh, nice. I'm actually... Well, I won't say I'm jealous because, quite frankly, I'm very happy I got Ganyu. But Mona would have been a spook that I'd be happy with. It would have been Mona, Jean, and maybe another Kaching, because Kaching's the only other 5-star I have. But honestly, I'd prefer to get a new 5-star than another constellation. But Mona and Jean would have been ones that I'd be really happy with as spooks. So hey, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you like Mona, but I think she's I think she has nice thighs and a very nice dash animation. And I'm sad that I've never gotten to really play with her because I don't have her. Hmm. Looks like this opens one chest and there's another chest. Oh, over here. Neat. Oh, and these ones I get. It seems like I got all the rewards at once without, yeah, without actually picking up the rewards manually. Okay, so that's Shao, not. Oh, so this guy's supposed to be the next 5-star, I think.
30분이나 늦다니 아직도 인간의 악습을 못 고쳤나 보군.
죄송합니다. 조금 전까지 류은진 군 쪽에 있느라.
나한테 변명할 필요 없어. 서로 이해할 필요도 없고. 난 그저 부탁을 받고 네 수행을 돕는 것뿐이야.
선생님이 된 손은 정말
선인도 인간도 아닌 몸으로 속세를 겉돌고 있었으니 혼란스러울 수밖에 없지. 그러니
I
내가
like
설명하는 것보다
the
먼저
ridges they
자신의
show
선임력을
for
직시하는 게 좋을 거야.
her
전
shoulder
아무것도
blades.
숨기지
That's a
않았어요.
nice touch. Oh,
육체와 영혼은 하나야. 영혼이 길을 잃었다면 육체에서 돌파구를 내가 준비한 수행은 네 육체의 잠재력을 찾아줄 거야.
네, 준비됐어요.
trials. Jeez. So yeah, I wonder if this is gonna be a domain. Complete shows trial. Nope. Looks like it's it's probably a defend thing. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, now during this is a level 82 Ganyu, which is
벌써 시작된 거야?
oh
뭐야,
wow,
이분위기?
just changed.
날씨까지 변하고 있어.
Which is way higher level than my actual Ganyu. Because my actual Ganyu is I think only around level 50. I don't have the mats to oh, what happened? Oh, it's those guys.
얼음과 서리가 돼.
Of course, they purposefully put this in such a way to make it like the best possible situation for Ganyu in a way, right?
금지.
가자.
Okay, yeah, with the level 82 Ganyu, this is just way too easy. Oh, okay, yeah, these guys. Let's use her Q. And let's use her Q. Oh, some of these slimes, huh?
얼음과
Okay.
서리가 돼요.
You really want Ganyu? Yeah, I mean, I hope you get her eventually, right? Her banner is not going anywhere for another couple weeks, so as long as you keep playing, I'm sure you'll get more Primo Gems. And hey, as long as you have one pull, yes, that means you have a chance, right? So, you know, best of luck if you plan on, you know, pulling more for her. But if you really love her, I would say go for it, right? Because this game is all about the waifus, right? That's the way I see it. And I would have loved to get Ganyu even if I didn't, even if she wasn't such a great character. But I think she is a pretty great character from using her. At least so far, she fits pretty well into my playstyle, which tends to involve a lot of having Kaching just explode all over people while getting support from others. And like when you mix in Ganyu's Q with Kaching's Q, that tends to do quite a lot of elemental damage. Not sure about the, what is it, Superconduct actually, because Superconduct reduces enemy physical defense, but I'm not sure how long it lasts and if I've ever actually properly taken advantage of that. Oh wow, and the rain stops, of course. They want to make sure you use Ganyu in the most favorable like area possible. And now this Ganyu is back to being level 50, 59. Actually, I think I might be able to level her up to 58. Yeah, but I think it's time to start using the
분부하신 수련
highest books.
내게 보고할 필요 없어. 타인의 평가는 수련에 아무 도움도 안 돼. 수련의 결과를 스스로 살펴봐야지만 실력이 늘 거야.
네,
Alright.
명심할게요.
It's
초의 생각은 언제나 독특해.
yeah, he could be
내일은
nicer.
수련의 난이도를 더 높일 테니 넌
넌
상대하기 어려운 녀석이 저쪽에서 오고 있어. 그럼 너한테 맡길게, 카모. 이것도
상대하기 어려운 녀석? 이런
Who's this?
맙소사,
Shinchan.
하늘에 계신 제군의 보호하심 덕분에 드디어 선인을 만났어. 저기 혹시 당신들은 이 산의 선인들? 다행이군요. 선인 신길이라 합니다. 부디 제 연애
선인을 만나러
Huh?
온 거였구나.
Such a materialist. Yeah.
그러니까 요마를 퇴치하는 건 속.
저도 선인이라고 할.
다행이에요. 헛걸음한 게 아니었군요. 그럼 저한테 무슨
우와,
Yeah.
되게
No, that's not what the Adepti can do
사람답지
for you.
않습니다.
Ask what you can do for the
찾아온 모든
Adepti.
사람들을
This
무조건
guy's
적으로
kind of
취급하는 것도
narcissist, I'd
아니고요.
say.
무조건적으로요? 그래서 뭐
아, 그런 뜻이 아니라 무슨 일이든
Yes,
스스로 노력해서
I'm
하는
with
게
Ganyu here.
중요하다는 뜻이에요. 아무 노력 없이 원하는
What
걸
is
다
my top
얻는다면
5
다른
games
사람들한테
are?
불공평하잖아요.
Good question.
됐어. 그런 말은 여기 오기 전에도 아버지한테 잔뜩
Let me
들었다고요.
just finish this cutscene,
당신의
but
아버지는 노력하는
I
사람의
have
삶을
one
헛다는
number
걸
one.
아니까
I have
그러셨겠죠.
one in mind.
당신 나이라면 헛되고 실속
Yeah,
없는
work and
것보다
family. Yeah.
일과 가정에 더 신경 쓰는
Man,
게
Ganyu,
좋지
yeah,
않을까요?
she's harsh, right to the
당신
point.
정말 선인 맞아요? 어제 생각하는 거면 말하는 게 우리 동네 사람들이랑 똑같네요. 설마 선인인 척하면서 돈 뜯어내는 거 아니겠죠?
Yeah, show some respect.
왜 갑자기 큰 소리야? 그쪽도 선인.
에이, 그러네. 우리도 가무한테
됐어. 진짜 선인이.
기분 상하니까 냉큼. 가무, 저런 녀석 때문에 기분 상할 거 없어.
저 태도 때문에 그런 게 아니에요. 저 사람 말은 일리가 있어요. 저도
Her
법을
eyes are so
따라서
pretty.
열심히 수행하면 선인의 신분을 되찾을 수 있을 줄 알았는데
And her voice is so
그렇게
pretty too,
의심받다니
to be honest, in all the
역시죠.
languages. Yeah, come back to
하지만
Liyue Haru.
리월항은 더 이상 절 반겨주지 않는 거려. 선인으로서도 전
그래, 여행자를
Aw.
믿어봐.
좋아요. 그럼 리월항으로 돌아가죠. 그래도 만약 제 판단이 옳다면 저룬간으로 다시 돌아올 겁니다.
Yeah, have some faith. Alright,
드디어 한 걸음 내디.
alright, so my number one video game of all time, I think, would be Eco, which was a game on the PlayStation 2. I think they re-released it on the PS3? Maybe the PS4 as well, but I think it was on the PS3. But it was initially a launch game. Maybe not launch, but it was very early on the PS2's life. 2001, I think, or maybe even 2000. Very simple game, but you play as this little boy who he the backstory is he is born in a village and he is born with these horns, demon horns, kinda. And because of that, they sacrifice him into a castle. Because apparently there's a boy like this every generation or something. And so they bring him to this castle and they don't murder him outright. They just leave him in this cage thingy, a stone cage. That, as luck would have it, there is an earthquake right after he gets there, and it ends up opening his cage, and he gets freed. And in the very first, say, 10 minutes of the game after that, you run into this girl who's also in another cage, but in a very different kind of cage. Very, it looks much fancier, and it's in a major big room. She's clearly a big major prisoner. Anyway, he frees her, and then it's them trying to get out of the castle, and it's kind of puzzles along with some very minor combat against these shadow demons. But it's a fantastic game in terms of the story.
전 역시 그냥
It's very touching and
여기까지 왔는데 설마 또
good
돌아가겠다는 건
puzzles.
아니지?
Very short though. If
그렇긴
you're really good at it, you can beat it
하다가
in
믿으면
2 hours or
저도 모르게
less.
너무
But
실례죠.
I've beaten it in 5 or 6.
그럼 제일 먼저 어딜 가보고 싶어?
산속에
yeah.
오래 있다 보니 바다가 보고 싶네요.
Yes, let's go to the sea.
우선 항구 쪽으로 가볼까요?
And then I think my second favorite game might be Devil May Cry 3 because I've played that game literally hundreds of hours. Fantastic game. I don't think that game really needs much of an introduction, the Devil May Cry game, but I just loved No, I said hundreds of hours. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Thousands of hours. I've played literally at least 3,000 hours of Devil May Cry 3. And it's just a game that you can get really creative in with the combat. And it does reward you for being creative and more stylish. So I got really deep into it. Absolutely loved that game. Great game. Then I think number 3, 4, those would be probably like Ninja Gaiden, the Xbox game, and Bloodborne, the PlayStation 4 game, which is I mean, Ninja Gaiden, it's kind of Devil May Cry-ish, but also kind of not. It's its own thing with an excellent combat system, fantastic with great weapons, and unlike Devil May Cry, it's not about style so much as it's about just pure, intense, brutal combat and efficiency. But yeah, how about you, Galaxy TTV, if you're still around? What would you say are your top 5? I've listed 4, but it's hard for me to think of a fifth, maybe. Fifth top video game. It might be an RPG. Like Final Fantasy VIII, I'm actually quite a fan of. And I might also say Fate Go, just because that's the game that I've been playing so much over the past few years. But I almost feel like gacha games fit into their own um, thing. Like Genshin Impact also is a great game, but I also wouldn't put it in the top 5.
파도 소리, 그리웠던 바닷바람 냄새.
그렇게 오래 떠나 있던 것도
Yeah,
아닌데
Genshin Impact.
좋아하는
Yeah,
거
nice.
아니야?
Not a bad choice.
업무가 많아서 이곳에서 산책하는 건 되게 오랜만이거든요.
가무는 항상 야근했었지.
네, 돌이켜보면 항상 혼자 책상에서 서류를 처리하던 기억뿐이에요. 저lun간에서
Filing
수고할 때랑
documents.
비슷한 기분이네요.
어라, 가무 누님? 항상 바쁜 분인지라 여기서 만나게 될 줄은
Minecraft.
몰랐고.
Oh, okay. I've actually
저
barely played that. I've played
아저씨가
only a bit of
가무
it.
누님이래.
But I mean, I know that's a game that you can really get deep into.
어, 장난치지 마세요.
Oh, look at her eyes. She's so
두 분께
cute.
소개가 늦었네요.
Free Val. I actually don't know that game at all. Val?
이분은
It's the first time I've heard of it.
사실대로 말해도 괜찮아요. 리월의 은인인데 정식으로 인사도 못했군요.
이분은
Uncle
사실
Tian.
리월 칠성 중 한 분이신 천추성입니다.
이 아저씨가 칠성 중 한 명이라고?
Oh,
은건이랑
remember.
같은 위치인 거야?
Valorant.
내
어.
신분에 관한 건 비밀로 해주게. 이 항구에서 낚시하고 산책하는 게 내 최고의 낙이니까. 창든 병사들이 따라다니는 건 싫다네. 사람들에게 난 건망증과 잔소리가 심한 늙은이일 뿐일세.
너무 겸손하시네요. 연세가 있지만 덕망이 높아서 지금까지도 이분을
Oh, I
대신해
see.
주는
So
사람이
I just looked
없답니다.
it up. It's a free-to-play multiplayer tactical first-person hero shooter by Riot. Okay. So I know Riot, I think made League of Legends, so they must be. I mean, I'm guessing it's a really good game. Must be very well designed and everything.
가문우님이 이렇게 말해주시니 몇십 년 동안
천추 씨, 지금의 신분으로는 절 가문우님이라고 부르지 않는 게 좋겠어요.
실례했군요. 일부러 그런 건 아니고 젊었을 때 습관이 나와 버려서. 처음 칠성이 됐을 때 잘 챙겨주셔서 얼마나 고마웠는지요.
그랬구나.
Oh,
몇십 년 동안
that
알고
good.
지낸 거야?
Oh, thank you for
그런
posting the new
말씀
code.
마세요.
Actually, I think I
칠성이
might have
가장
entered that already,
라고
but
하면
I could try it again.
이걸 말해도
Make
되나?
sure.
가문우님, 제 딸 해시마.
네, 월해정에서 일하고 있으니 해심은 제 후배죠. 제가 도울 만한 게 있나요?
I'm really looking forward to seeing some Ganyu cosplay. Oh man, I'll bet there will be some very nice ones.
기꺼이 도와드릴게요. 칠성의 문제를 해결하는 건 제 업무니까요.
어느샌가 다시 원래의 캐릭터로 돌아왔어. 그럼 출발.
See, I actually don't know where. Oh, is it in settings, maybe? Okay. Yeah. So let's try it. Yeah, but I do think I might have already redeemed this. Yep, already in use. Yeah, I think I might have redeemed it a couple days ago. But of course, if anyone is watching and they haven't redeemed it yet, please, it would be a good idea to. Free Primo Gems and or free Mora. I don't remember exactly which. I think it was free Primo Gems. But who can say no to that, right? Oh, lightning. But yeah, I was thinking for my fifth favorite game. There are definitely a few candidates, but I feel like Half-Life 2 Episode 2 might be it. I used to be hugely fan of first-person shooters. I've spent a ton of time in Quake and Counter-Strike, but mainly Quake 3.
정말 오랜만이에요. 일이
But
많아서 정신이 없었는데 선배를 보니 왠지 모르게 다 해결된 기분이네요. 혜심 씨 오랜만. 근데 과장이 좀 심하네요. 무슨 문제가 있다고 해서 제가 도울 게 있는지 보러 왔어요. 아버지가
but yeah, I
사고치고
felt that
하시더니
Half-Life 2 Episode 2 was
실성의
probably
승부는
the
선배를 귀찮게 하다니.
best
네, 그럴 거
single-player
아니에요.
shooter,
머리
first-person
좋으시고
shooter
차일
that I'd ever
거면
played.
기꺼이 도와야죠.
CS:GO? No, actually, I played
아무리
the
훌륭한
original
팀이 아니라
Counter-Strike.
훌륭한 선배이기도
You might,
하네.
I don't know how old you are.
지금
It's
무슨
very
일을
possible you
하시는
were
거죠?
not even alive
아,
back when I was
그게
playing
전에
this
세금
in
신고서를
the,
정리하다
well,
보니
I guess this
마음에
was early
걸리는 게 있어서
2000s actually, when the first
연발
Counter-Strike
상점이랑
came out as a
만물점포 두
mod to
가게의
the
세금
original
신고가
Half-Life.
분명 잘못된 것 같은데 아무리
This was
조사해도
using the
뭐가
original
나오질
Half-Life engine,
증거가
not the
없으니
Half-Life
강제
2
조치를
engine.
취할 수도 없고. 그렇군요.
Yeah, I loved the hell out of that
큰
game.
문제예요.
But
상인들은
like I said, I
정말로
also played a ton
노력을
of Quake
많이 하실
3,
테니까.
Quake 3 Arena.
그럼 무슨 좋은 방법이 있을까요? 물론이죠. 이런
Oh,
일은
Unreal
지킬 수도
Tournament was also quite a lot of fun. Unreal Tournament
무슨 방법이
2004.
있을까요?
That was one of the best team shooter, first-person shooters I played. But I'm sure there are way better first-person shooters now.
너를 제일
Right.
잘하는
I
건
should probably
너의
check out
지식이다.
Overwatch at some point.
네? 제
Actually, I played
기억으론
some of the
연발
what is
상점과
it? The
만물 점포는 비슷한
Quake
제품을 파는
Live,
경쟁
because I think
상대였어요.
I could get it for free. And that was
그렇다면
pretty enjoyable.
아, 무슨 말인지 알겠어요, 가무 선배.
You want them to expose each
맞아요.
other?
우선 만물 점포로 갑시다. 사장이 박라혜 씨였죠? 네, 맞아요. 절 따라오세요.
Alright. Follow her. It is nice getting to use actual Ganyu during her quest. I think everyone might get access to her, at least during the combat sections, but maybe not during just the fetch quest sections. Can I buy? No. Bought everything. I was wondering if maybe there was a book or a recipe there that I hadn't bought yet. Man, I like the pattern on her nylons, I guess, or I guess they probably don't have nylons in this world. I don't know what they're called. Tights? Stockings, in a way. Alright, here, Andre. Okay, I think this is the wrong guy. Yeah. It's lower, so it's on the in the below area. There it is.
야, 전에 봤던 여행자구나. 저희 가게에 뭐 주문하실 게 있나요?
그럴 리가요, 박래 씨. 만물 점포의 신용으로는 아직 월혜정의 주문을 받을 수 없답니다. 큰 건이 생기면
No
연발 상점
Second
쪽으로
Life.
주문하겠죠.
Hey, that's a different
예?
video game. That's not
연발
this one.
상점이요? 젠장 통승 그 자식이 뭔데 주문을
연발 상점은 줄곧 신용 상태가 좋거든요. 네? 뭔가
속지 마세요. 아주 속이 못
Uh,
믿겠으면 그놈
is he a
가게에
fraud?
세금
Tax
연발
records? Oh.
상점에
당연하죠. 그 자식이 돈을 버는 게 제가 손해 보는 것보다 괴롭단 말입니다.
Yeah, that's really petty. I agree
그럼
with
이
that.
세금 신고서를 한번 봐주세요.
좋습니다. 한 글자.
Okay. Are we just watching him the whole time while he does this?
연초에
I
법무부
guess we
장관이
were.
공급
It's like, oh,
문제가
I found it.
심각해졌다며
Oh, yeah, good
제
thing
앞에서
we're just
자랑까지
watching you
했는데
do
세금
accounting in
신고서
real
보고서에
time.
이걸 쏙 빼놓고
그렇군요. 관련된 증빙 자료를 전부
뻔.
하지만 선배, 그쪽에선 이런 거래가 없었다고 딱 잡았다면 어쩌?
모든 증거를 없애버렸다 해도 법무당 쪽엔 뭐
맞아요.
그러길 바라야죠. 그럼
Man, she's
법무당에서
doing some
나랑
major
정식
investigative
상담
work.
괜찮았던 것 같은데.
Don't they have
아무튼
like
제보해
cops who
주셔서
would do this?
감사해요, 강희 씨.
Detectives in Liyue?
아닙니다. 증거를 찾은 뒤 그를 엄벌해 주시는 게
I guess
가장
she's
큰
the
보답이죠.
detective, but it's just
정체
like
산정까지
she's so
되면
overworked.
괜찮아요. 혜심 씨는
네.
We're chasing down a tax fraud. It's kind of funny. I've been rewatching Breaking Bad recently. I'm up to the part where Ted Beneke, who was an employer of Skylar, who is the wife of Walter White, the main character, who has cancer. Yeah, he is getting
방어를 해야 할 일은
investigated by the IRS, their criminal division, for tax fraud. So it's funny how you sometimes keep running into the same things, or at least it feels that way sometimes, right? Even though really it's most likely it's an effect of just you noticing something more, not that you actually ran into it more. There's a name for this effect. I forget what it is, but when you hear a word for the first time, or you hear a word, yeah, when you learn of a word for the first time, sometimes for over the next, I don't know, week or maybe just a couple days, you end up somehow running into that word over and over again, like multiple times. And this happens to a lot of people with a lot of words. And it's really mainly because as soon as you first learn of a word, it starts becoming more recognizable to you as a word to listen to when people say it, kind of in the background and stuff. And you notice it more, it pops out more when you read a sign or something like that, or a headline, again, because you recognize it as a word. So it feels like all of a sudden that word is, oh, little Liu's here. Yeah, so it just kind of feels like all of a sudden you're being assaulted by this word.
운동은 필수이죠.
I thought maybe I could try to get purposefully hit by lightning, even though I have already gotten that achievement. But that was an accidental lightning strike, actually. When the one time I actually did get hit by lightning, it was completely accidental. I just happened to be standing in a place and just didn't move out of the way in time. Alright, let's get this and get my chest from it. And then I'll continue on the next quest line. That. Man, Kaching has definitely saved me a lot of time and effort over the, I guess, months at this point that I've had her. Just her ability to jump up higher than the standard jump has been a decent time saver. Very much appreciated. I love her. Feel so blessed that she was my spook, because she has never had a rate up, and she was my first and only 5-star for a very long time.
어서 오시게. 이 늙은 목수한테 무슨 제자가 되고 싶어 온 거라면 기쁘지만
경책 산장은 딱하고
거긴 알고 있는 녀석.
Yeah, Paymon's mouth is gonna get her eaten one day.
요즘 어떻게 지내시는?
알지. 오래정에서 오신 분이잖아. 실성은 나 같은 영감한테 관심도 없다.
시원시원하시군요. 사실 저흰 영벨 상점의 동승 씨가 탈세했다는 증거를 올해 초에 동승 씨가 이곳에서 가구를 주문하셨을 때의 영수증이나 기록이 남아 있나요?
영발 상점? 하하, 그런 큰 주문은 당연히 기억하고 있지.
역시
Actually, also I would say Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening would be up there. I never played the remake, but the original on the original Game Boy, I would
그럼
say
물론이지. 근데
at least
지금은
belongs in the top
기대할
10
수가
for
없어.
me, if not top 5. The story in that game, so
이
nice.
범목당은
And just a
작업하고
perfectly designed Zelda
원재료를
game.
분열하는 용도로만 쓰거든. 오래된 명세서나 장부 같은 건 다 서쪽 창고에 둔다네. 근데 요새 성가신 놈들이 내 창고를 점거해 버렸어. 쫓아내지도 못하고 자꾸 증거가 필요하면 직접.
그렇군요. 무슨 상황인지 알겠어요.
그럼 알아서들 잘 해봐. 난 이만 일하러 가보겠네.
So I'm thinking that this mission's probably going to involve,
창고를 되찾고 증거를 찾는다라.
yeah,
잠시만요.
fighting some. Oh, is it Fatui?
리월항에 해가 되는 음모를 꾸미고 있는 거겠죠.
노 어르신의 창고를 점령한 게 저 녀석들일지도 몰라.
마신이 항구를 공격한 사건 이후 리월에서의 우인단의 평가는 이미
Yeah.
바닥이에요.
Not a big fan of the
리월에서
Fatui.
우인단과 사소한 충돌이 발생한다 해도 외교 문제로 번지진 않을 테니. 게다가 저 사람에게서 악한 기운이 느껴져요.
She looks awfully happy for
칠성 비서로서의
being about to
직책이죠.
get into a fight.
헤이, 그럼 망설일 거 없잖아. 녀석을 혼내주러 가자.
I love Paymon's face there. Her eyes especially. But yeah, I wonder if there's Ganyu has a side to her that is, I don't know, cruel, sadistic. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't mind. I'd certainly enjoy it if she stepped on me, you know? Me and many, many other people, I'm sure. Nice. Keep him frozen. This guy is super annoying. Let's get some healing going. Man, I could just keep him frozen all day, huh? Oh shit. So with the shield, it starts getting kinda annoying. Okay, let's use the burst. What's that?
방해하지 마세요.
What's that? So yeah, I guess the further I get away from the enemy, the more damage the bow is gonna do. So that's something to keep in mind, I guess. Oh.
모든 훈련을 배워버리겠다.
So fire probably would have been good to bring to destroy the water shield. I'm not sure what the best way to destroy the water shield is. I haven't really found a consistent way to.
쓴맛을 보셨으니 방금 건 맛보기예요. 그러니 잘 생각해보는 게 좋을 거예요. 만약 당신들이 리월의 해가 될 음모를 꾸미면서도 숨기려고 한다면 저도 인정사정 봐주지 않겠어요.
Yeah. What with this
아무
guy's
계획이
body
없다.
proportions too?
그럼 오인단의 부하인 당신이 어째서 경책산장 외곽에
They're
나타난
awfully
거죠?
suspicious. But then again, Ganyu, aren't you being a little racist here? What, is his kind only allowed to hang out in certain neighborhoods? Like his side of the tracks?
그런 구차한 변명을 하다니 어이가 없네요.
I don't know, I feel like Ganyu's got a bit of racism going on here. Yeah, why can't a guy just go picking some berries?
눈빛을 보니까 정말
그럼 법목당 창고가 점거된 일과
노 어르신의 창고를 점거한 게 진짜 우인단 소행이
제가
Yeah,
보기에도 거짓말 같진 않아요.
yeah. We're the
제
bullies, huh?
실수로 조금 전에 대결은 제 독단적인 행동이었어요.
Yeah, file a
만약 불만이
complaint.
있으시면 총무부로 연락하세요.
대결? 뭐야 이 여자? 총무부에서 우리 우인단을 두둔할 리 없다는 걸 알 텐데.
네, 대결이요. 아니면 한 번 더 힘으로 겨뤄보는 방법도 있답니다.
얼마든지 받아줄게.
진짜 무고한 사람을
Yeah.
이렇게 괴롭히다니.
We're the bullies here.
난 뭐 계속 라즈베리나 따야지.
This is so racist. Of course, this game comes from China. This is hilarious.
우스운 꼴을 보였나요?
There's no way this kind of
잘
thing would
몰랐나 봐요.
survive
괜찮아.
like a script review in an American game.
저희는 일단 노 어르신 창고 쪽으로 가보죠. 거래 내역서를 입수하는 게 급선무예요.
All right, clear the warehouse of his occupants. Let's see who the occupants are. Maybe they're fatui, maybe they're standard treasure hunters. Or maybe they're something else entirely, like hilichurls. Where is it? Not too far. Did things do anything? Not sure if I've ever figured out anything with those horse lion statues. I'm not sure. They kind of almost look like seahorses, but they're lions. I guess one might say sea lions. I think I've already activated everything. Don't think I got the order right. Yep, north, southeast, northwest, northeast, and southwest. Actually, I think I actually got that right. North, southeast, northwest, northeast, and then southwest. That is the order in which I did it.
금방 따라갈게요.
Haven't really managed to figure out what to do here, because
다음으로 해야 할 일은
I'm definitely doing it in the order that it's hinting at. So either there's some other aspect of the hint I'm missing, or I need to complete something else to activate it? I don't know. Looks like the warehouse is down there, but let's first explore what's up here. There might be some flowers for her, who knows? But I'm actually guessing not, because flowers for her seem to grow very remote areas, very tall, skinny cliffs, rather than major plateaus like this.
창고가 여기 있었구나.
Oh,
창고를
yeah,
점거하게 추추
looks like, yeah, they are hilichurls, huh?
모든 것들을 처치하자고.
Let's see.
소리가 돼요. 슬슬 끝내도
Nice. Oh, okay, so that doesn't really target properly, huh? It just kind of makes one right where she is, rather than aiming at that guy. So if you want to do that, so we can do that to activate the haunt. The explosive means I can at least, yeah, my aim doesn't have to be perfect. I can hit the ground, and it will apply ice on those guys.
검과 같이
There we go. More bad guys. So far, none of these guys have dropped any material. I wonder if they just don't drop anything because it's story quest.
접촉 금지.
Go. Yeah, looks like there are some.
접촉 금지.
Yeah.
유리체 끝내라.
What's that?
숨을 곳은 없어.
Okay. Let's freeze them. Let's get far away and start shooting at him. Do the most damage. But with that shield, can't really do much.
기운 차리세요.
Do that. Keep him frozen. But that'll freeze him. Oh no, the water wasn't applied, right? I was kinda hoping he'd jump off the cliff, but no such luck. I guess you can't. Ooh, oh no! Guess you can't just burst him off the cliff. He might get all his HP back, but that wouldn't be too bad. Not that hard to deal with. Oh,
검과 같이 빠른 그림자.
there we go.
그 거래 내역서가 있는지 찾아보자.
It looks like we destroyed.
얼음과 서리가
The large Hilichurl's dead. There we go. Man, her charge shots do quite a lot of damage. It's very useful, very powerful. And my Ganyu is back to level 58.
금방
That flower was not in the event, though?
다음으로 해야 할
Oh, you mean the Whopper flower, right? Yeah. He just decided to join in to get killed. And hey, it kind of works out because guess what material Ganyu needs if
할게요.
I want to ascend her? One of them is Whopper flower nectar.
이건
Okay,
거래
some
내역서잖아.
invoices. What's over here? I wonder if it's always the last one you find or if there's a specific location.
영발 상점과의 거래 내역서야. 드디어 찾았다. 증거를 찾았으니
Yay.
회사로 돌아가자.
We found the evidence. I've had to fight those Whopper flowers quite a bit because my only 5-star was Kacheng, and she uses Whopper flowers for her ascensions and her skills. So now I've got Ganyu, which means right back to genociding those Whopper flowers again. But that said, right now, clearly I'm limited by other materials, so I'm taking care of those now.
접촉 금지.
I wonder actually, can I shoot that thing myself? And, well, if I can aim better, I might have been able to test it out, but I'll test it out some other time. But being able to explode that on demand could certainly be a powerful ability. Not sure if it would be that useful, but I feel like it's one of those things that could potentially have very powerful uses in certain very niche situations. Those boars. I still have some trouble with getting them. They turn around and come at you awfully quickly. And I guess a claymore user just isn't really built for that.
검과 같이
Okay, nothing special, just some berries. I guess that'll be good for making some jam, but really, I was hoping for some rarer materials. Oh, nice. A lot of raw meat. Have a geosigil in it. Oh, looks like we're having some issues with the game. It seems to be frozen. Yeah. Okay. Seems to be okay again, but yeah, that was a couple geosigils. Okay, so some bad guys over there. That direction does seem to be the way I need to go. Wait, this is... Okay. Oh no, I need to go all the way back to Liyue, which means it's pointless to walk it. Let me just genocide this little camp here first before I leave. I think that might be fun.
접촉 금지.
Because I do see a chest way over there, but there also might be a chest here, so why not, right? Oh,
방으로 해야 할 일은
let's destroy that shield.
눈 깜빡이지 말라고. 숨을 곳은 없어.
Ah, shit. Use water, and then that. Okay. Okay, this guy's basically dead now. Do I like anime? Yeah, actually, I really like anime, or I used to. To be honest, I haven't watched anime in a while, but I used to watch like anime as it was airing in Japan. But the last time I did that was probably in 2014 or 15. The last truly great anime I watched was probably Girls und Panzer, which was, I believe, 2012, maybe in that range. But I did keep watching past that.
가자.
Yeah, how about yourself? It looks like, is that a My Hero Academia avatar? I actually don't recognize it. See, it's a dude in red with red hair. I haven't watched that at all. I know I've heard it's actually a really good show, but it's also got a lot of episodes. And I tend not to watch shonen, to be honest, so I decided not to watch it. But oh, it's Food War. Okay, sorry, my bad. That's one I've heard of, but I've never watched or really know anything about. When you say Food War, that, to be honest, makes me think more of. Actually, that I even forget the name of the show. It was a show where these guys fought over these supermarkets almost expired sandwiches that they would leave out for half price at the end of the day. And the whole anime was based around this whole culture of guys lining up and then going in there and basically fighting each other, like literally fisticuffs, fighting each other so that they could get to the sandwiches first because the price is so good. It was really funny and pretty well animated too, actually. But damn it, I wish I could remember the name.
선배, 오셨군요. 저 때문에 고생 많으셨어요.
도와주기로 약속했으니 끝까지 책임져야죠. 그런 말 마세요. 자, 이게 영발상점과 법목당의 거래 내역서예요.
정말 감사해요. 이제 일이 수월해지겠네요.
네.
Oh, it's
이제
Bento.
함께
That's the name of the show.
영발상점의 주인을 만나
Bento.
이야기를 해봐야겠죠?
Bento. It was quite a good show, or at least I thought so. It was quite funny, and it had a really cute white-haired girl as one of the main characters. I really liked her. It was pretty spunky, or was it white-haired or maybe purple-haired? It's been so long, I don't remember it too well. Oh, and actually, so one of the most recent really good shows that I've watched also, which again, most recent for me is we're talking 2014 at the latest, maybe. It's called Eccentric Family. That's a good one. It's got 2 seasons. Each one, I think, about 12 or 13 episodes. And it follows a family of tanuki in Kyoto. And it's a very tax records. I don't know, it's kind of silly, but also kind of not. Fairly serious. Deals with some fairly serious issues.
거래를 사실대로 기록했고 세금 고지서도 문제 없다고 말씀드렸잖아요. 전 장사해야 하니 근거 없는 억측으로 트집 잡지 마.
근거가 없다고요? 자신만만하시네요. 하지만 진심으로 충고하는데 어물쩍 넘어갈 생각은 마세요. 그럼 결국 벌금까지 내야 하니까요.
아니 정말 문제 없다고요. 전
제 설명이 부족했나요? 저흰 사장님이 탈세했다는
Wait,
증거를 입수했어요.
he's
지금은 그
wait. I think you need to at
사장님의
least
태도를
take it before a
보는 거거든요.
jury or a judge, maybe.
증거가
You
있다고요?
can't just say that
뭐지?
he's proven
있나 봐.
guilty.
횡설수설하기
What
시작했어.
is Ganyu Judge
증거가
Dredd? She
있으니까
just
보여주자고.
immediately
동승
she
사장님,
plays judge,
이거 좀
jury, and
보세요.
executioner? I
이게
mean, I wouldn't mind
어떻게
being punished
알아낸
by
수사인가?
Ganyu, I'm saying, but still.
수사는
I-
제가 아니라
I'm not sure one
또
person
어디서든
should have that much
탈세한 거
power, even if it's
인정하시죠? 이
Ganyu.
거래는 세금
Again,
신고라고
even if
하셨어요.
I'd be okay with her stepping on me.
이것까지
In fact,
찾아낼
I'd
줄은
prefer it,
몰랐어요.
but still.
완벽하게 처리했다고 생각했는데.
Oh,
물론 저희도
박래? 금치? 누가?
네? 동승사
oh, tax machinations.
뒷일은 이제 알아서 할 수 있겠죠?
네, 감사합니다, 가무 선배. 제가 혼자 처리해 볼게요.
알겠어요.
근데 가무 선배 진짜 대단하세요. 너를 제일 잘 아는 건 너의 적이다. 어떻게 이런 생각을 하시고
사실 이건 혜심 씨 아버지 천추 씨가 즐겨 쓰시던
제 아버지
적끼리 서로 견제하게 한 뒤 강 건너 불 보듯 지켜보며 어부지리를 취하는
Oh, I
방법.
just noticed
이런
the little
직업 덕분에
charm she
천추
has
씨는
on her left
오랫동안
waist. That's really
스스로 자리를
cute.
지킬
It's
수
green
있었죠.
with a red,
아무래도 혜심
but it
씨는
doesn't even look
천추 씨의
particularly
딸이니까
Christmassy, even though it's got the
아버지
green and
공격도
red.
더 쉽게 터득할 수 있지 않을까요?
I'm so
그래서
looking forward to
천추 씨가
cosplayers
쓰던
doing
방법을
her.
그대로 보여준 거예요.
I love the arm sleeves.
그랬군요.
Those are nice.
가무 선배 정말 감사해요.
가무가 일뿐만 아니라 집안 문제도 한 방에 해결.
이렇게 큰 도움을 받았는데 이걸 어떻게
보답이라니.
그럼 식사라도 한번 대접할게요. 여행자랑
어서 승낙해 가무. 밥 먹자고.
식사라면 저도 거저.
사실
Yay.
흰월헌을 예약해뒀어요. 제가 먼저 가서
네, 그래요.
Okay, so maybe we'll just get a free meal now. One anime that I used to be a huge fan of, but I don't know if they've made more since I stopped watching, but I used to be a huge fan of the Bakemonogatari series. I guess I still am. I still love the originals. Season 1, Season 2, Nise Monogatari. Um, what? Kizu Monogatari, the movies are actually really good. I would recommend them highly. And oh yeah, they made an OVA about, I think it was called Tsuki Monogatari. Those are really kind of psychedelic visually, but the stories are quite good and the music's fantastic. Art, like I said, psychedelic and also just beautiful. Speaking of movies
가무
about
선배
vampires, I also
와주셔서
love
감사해요. 그리고
Kara no
여기를 함께
Kyokai.
해줘서
Although I guess those
고마워요.
aren't really about vampires. There's some
저를
fantasy in there
만나느라
though.
수고 많았어요.
Garden of
이렇게까지
Sinners,
얘기도
good movie
되는데.
series.
사실 가무 선배께 감사하기도 하고 부탁드리고 싶은 것도 있어서요.
도움이 필요하면 어려워하지 말고 얼마든지 말해줘요.
그게 도움이
물론이죠.
Oh, she's so cute.
제가 아주 어렸을 때부터 아버지는 가무 선배 이야기를 많이 하셨어요. 전 아버지도 무척 존경하지만 그때부터 선배님을 동경했고 월해정에서 일하기로
This food doesn't look very appetizing.
때문이었어요.
그렇게 좋게 봐주다니.
Like that
고마워요.
one on the left just
하지만
looks like a
역시
bunch of
월해정 비서는
yellow or
내
orange
배달
splotches
큰자리였어요.
on red.
전
What is it?
선배처럼 업무 능력이 뛰어나지 않아서 늘
무슨 말이에요? 충분히 잘하고 있어요.
Oh, she's so sweet.
감사해요, 선배.
And what
그러다가
is that, a fruit
저도
salad?
딸을 가진 엄마가 됐죠.
왜? 천추 아저씨가 아니라 천추 할아버지였네.
You have fish
제
at level
역할이
69.
뭐였는지
Nice.
딸아이
Very nice.
저처럼 월해정
It's too bad
비서가
you'll
됐군요.
eventually have to level her up,
보다
right?
큰 자리라 처음엔 솔직히 걱정됐어요. 지금도 딸아이에게 그만한
But,
자질이
I mean, that's a
있는지도
good place to
잘
be.
모르겠고요. 하지만 이번 일을 겪으며 그 아이를
왜 그런 결심을?
그 아이도 가무 선배를 만나 일을 배우게 될 테니까요.
Aw,
가무 선배는 따뜻하게 가르쳐주며 너희 엄마도 예전엔 그랬단다
aw,
라고
that's so
말해주겠죠.
sweet.
이런 상상을 하니 너무 근사하더라. 그러니까 20년 후에도 잘 부탁드려.
혜심 씨, 제 존재가 혜심 씨에게 그런 의미일
Yeah,
줄은
see?
몰랐어요.
You have friends.
선배가 제게 아버지의 방법을 몸
증인 맞아요. 전 수천 년 넘게
Now
리월을
kiss.
지켜봐왔어요.
No,
발전하고
that
변화하는 모습,
wouldn't be right.
사람과 사람.
Ganyu would be.
전
I think
그것들이
Ganyu
어떻게 서로
shipping
위협되는
with
능력이라고
Ningguang might be
생각했어요.
better.
하지만 혜심 씨가 방금 해준 말이
Yeah, I feel like
정말
Ningguang
힘이
is a good
되네요.
one.
암왕 제군과 체결한 계약 말고 제가 리월항의 인간 세계와 이어져 있다는 느낌은 처음이에요. 누군가 날 믿어주고 의지하며 증인이
Oh,
되어주길 바라는 느낌은 참
I wanna,
근사하네요.
I wanna rub her
물론이죠.
horns.
가무 선배는 세상에 하나뿐이니까요.
맞아요. 그러니까 모두의 기대에
I do appreciate
부응해야겠네요.
the camera angles
잘한
here.
거야.
They're
가무가 드디어
It's not
의욕을
like
돋구었어.
creative or anything, but it's also not
진짜로
just
여러분
completely
보이기
static. It's moving
꿋꿋이
around quite a
이겨낼
bit.
거예요.
It's going to different
모두 불을
places.
봐버리면 안
Yeah,
되니까
and you can see the camera move
집도서
like this at
계약에
various
대해 최종
moments.
비서를
It's way more effort
내려주세요.
that they put into it than is necessary.
어쨌든 이제 전 돌아가 봐야겠어요. 제가 없어서 일이 다 밀렸을 거예요. 자, 일하러 가죠. 여기서 이럴 시간 없어요.
힘내요, 가무 선배.
그렇게 가버리면 어떡해?
Oh, okay, I see those are crabs. Big ass crabs. Cool. But yeah, that reminds me though, I play FGO, Fate Grand Order, which is another gacha game, and that was actually the first game I started streaming, and the first gacha game I played. But that game has one of its servants. So the characters in that game are called servants, and one of them is actually two characters who were pirates in real life, Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. And the way they're depicted in the game are they're called the Yuri pirates by the fans just casually, and for a good reason. So I in that game they're 4 stars, which means their level cap is at 80. But for a very long time I kept them at level 69 because I just felt that that was the perfect level for them. It just felt like a shame that I had to raise them up past 69 because I felt like that would they would belong in that position forever. But no, now they're level 80 for me. One thing is though, the Euro Pirates and Bonnie and Mary Reed actually can do a heck of a lot of damage even at low levels because of some special effects they have on
괜찮아? 설마
their
소리
ult.
지르고 있는 건 아니지?
So they still worked alright at level 69. I wonder, and I doubt it, but I wonder if Genshin Impact will ever have a character like Anne Bonnie and Mary Reed where you get 2 for the price of 1 basically.
이렇게 한숨이라도 돌리지 않았다면 가무님을 뵙지 못하고 일더미에 깔려 가무님
Oh,
일면식분이 없는데 누가 들으면 우리가 되게 친한 줄 알겠어요.
only met once, huh?
가무님이 돌아오셔서 일을 맡아주시길 목이 빠져라 기다렸거든요. 불쌍한 중생을 이제 아무래도 좋아요.
알았어요. 지금 주어진 업무를 정치, 경제, 나머진 제가
네, 바로 이제 좀 살겠.
Yay.
아 맞다. 그것 여행자. 그동안 함께해줘서 정말 고마워. 일밖에 모르고 살았는데 인간 지금 맡은 일을 다 끝내면 답례 겸 제가
Yeah, please.
가무의 일이 끝나.
Are you ever done with her?
나중에 그때 가서 생각하기로 해요.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the end of the quest line. Yeah. Seems to be it. Excellent. I think, yeah, they got me some Primo gems and some... Oh, not the right one. So, I might be able to ascend her now. So I need to... Guess I need to fight the Cryo Registine at least 3 more times, I think. And I'm running low on these too, huh? Alright. In that case, now that I've finished her quest line, in terms of the resin that I have, it's 79. It's probably gonna hit 80, well, within the next 8 minutes. I did bet my life on it that it would hit 80 within the next 8 minutes, as long as I didn't use any of it. But we'll see. I might be able to use it within the next 8 minutes. I've gotten fairly good at this boss at this point because I've had to face it so many times. Fortunately, taking Ganyu against this boss, I mean, it can probably work fine, to be honest, but Ember, I think, is a better fit. Just mainly because, of course, the boss is ice, and fire does pretty good stuff against ice. At least in the context of this game in combat. Collect these. Oh, I do love Sucrose too. Sucrose will always have a soft spot in my heart because she was the first 4-star I ever pulled besides Noelle. And it took me a while to actually build her up. I didn't really invest in her because, well, I had other servants to invest in, and she's a great support, I would say, but as a DPS, not so much, and I needed to build up a DPS first, I guess. Another fairly recent anime that I watched was Your Name, directed by Makoto Shinkai, and I would say easily that was the best movie that Makoto Shinkai has ever made, like by a long shot. Then again, maybe he made one more recently that was even better, but up until that point anyway, that's the best one. It actually has a good story. And it's beautiful like every Makoto Shinkai anime, so I would definitely recommend that one to anyone. In fact, not even anime fans. That one's kind of got what I would say is a universal appeal level. It's just a cute story. And well told and everything. And again, just gorgeous. Okay, I think we might get this on this one. If not, we're gonna get close. There we go. Ooh, got 3 more. Attack, crit damage, elemental mastery. Not so great. Attack, energy recharge. This one's respectable. I don't think I want. Yeah, well, attack with energy recharge isn't a combination that's, to be honest, that great. So yeah, I probably won't end up using that one. Yeah, so I need to fight the Regisfine at least 2 more times, which means I'm definitely not getting it done tonight on resin. But let's see. Chi of Guyan. So this one is one that I have just a lot of trouble with. But let's try this now. Let's go to Star Snatch Cliff. This is something I've been meaning to do. It's to find this island. And from what I understand, I think it might be possible to do without items and buffs, but from what I hear, it helps a lot. Okay, so it's to ascend the world level. And I think it's the Electro artifact set. Let's try heading east. Oh, there's a Whopper flower. Might as well kill it. For the nectar. Delicious, delicious nectar. Oh, looks like we got a fire enemies, huh? Well, that's alright. All right, easy enough. Now let's keep heading east, and I guess the idea is I want to go to a fairly high point on Star Snatch Cliff, and definitely as far east as I can as well. So it's gonna have to be some combination of that. Now I'm not sure exactly what the winning combination is gonna be, but we'll see. You know, if I fail the first time, I won't be surprised. I'll be a little disappointed, but not surprised. If I fail, then I can just try again another time. I probably won't try again tonight though. Yeah, but because what I'd probably want to do is to actually look up how to do it and then do it. Just save myself a lot of headache.
눈 깜빡이지 말라.
Right.
눈 깜빡이지
There we
말라고.
go. Heavy horn, black bronze. Alright, let's keep heading east. So I think it's probably a good idea for me to get up there somehow. Yeah, that's pretty up high. Maybe there was a different way that I could have come that would have been faster, but this should get me there, I think. So what I'm gonna do is make a team with double wind and... Oh wait, no, I can't make a team with double wind right now because I don't have my traveler in wind mode. So let me go ahead and switch that over first. So the team is probably gonna have to
해야 할
be
일이 아직 많아. 나한테 맡겨.
double wind her.
가자.
Guess that
시간이
works.
촉박해.
Yeah, double wind, fire. Oh right, I didn't actually switch the team over. Let's resonate with the Nemo. Too bad I can't skip that cutscene, but whatever. Good, now we got it. Now, so yeah, let me try approaching it from this area. It's a little further away, but I think I'll be able to just walk it up instead of having to climb the, yeah, there is a path. Let me switch over to teams so that I can keep using Ganyu because as somebody who just only recently got her, well, everyone only recently got her, who has her anyway, I'm really enjoying playing with her. And as somebody who has been somewhat limited in bow characters because I have Amber, I had Amber as my only bow character for a while, and then I got Fischl during the event way early on. But then it still took me a while to actually build her up, so I haven't really played with her that much recently. Or until recently, I should say. I haven't yet gotten to play that much with archers. And Ganyu does seem like a super strong archer from what I've seen. And not just in other people's videos, but even just myself. Cecilia, oh, okay, I haven't collected those in a while, but they are Mondstadt specialties. It's a pretty good. So I marked that. Oh shit. Press the wrong button. So we're going up, up. Oh, okay. Let me actually check this out. What's the challenge? Open the chest in 60 seconds. Where's the chest? Yeah, I don't feel like going on this because it's gonna take me way away from where I want to go. But let's do this. So that I can come back to it if I want. But let's keep heading east. Wow, it's a lot of Cecilia. Oh, are these wind wheels? Nope, more Cecilia. Whew, it's a lot. Of course, it feels like a lot, but once you start having to ascend characters and leveling up their talents, and you need like 40 of them or 80 or whatever, it's not gonna feel like a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not that island. That island's not that far away. No, that's not even an island. Nope. That island? It might be. There's that. So, yeah. Actually, reaching that feels like would be even further, but that I'd have to start from there instead. Where is that cliff? What, pointed that way? I think that cliff might be that. That's the only thing it can be. Oh, no, it's this, Cape Oath. Oh, I'm looking at Musk Reef there. I see. That's Musk Reef. Oh, wow, that must be quite the distance I'm seeing. In that case, yeah, it must be that. And if I want to make it there, I guess starting at the highest point here is probably a good idea. Now, I'm gonna check or let me switch over my team. Now, I don't think I have any food that reduces stamina cost for gliding, which concerns me, because I'm pretty sure there is one available, and I just haven't gotten it. Stamina, yeah, climbing and sprinting. This restores 50, restores 60. Sprinting stamina. Yeah. So, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. If needed, I can always consume a some food, but I'm hoping that having double wind plus amber on the team will allow me to have enough stamina to make it. So I guess the idea is, yeah, this island's just too far to swim to, huh? Your stamina's gonna run out, and that's why you need the ice. So I guess you don't need to be perfect on the ice. You just need to get maybe like 90% of the way there. You need to be perfect for 90% of it. But then after that, you can probably swim the rest of the way because you will have full stamina at that point because you haven't been swimming. You've just been using the ice. Yeah, and at this point, I actually might be able to just drop and swim the rest of the way, but I think I might still be in far away enough that I don't want to risk it. Rather not have to do it again. It's pretty calming though. Almost there. So funny when you're looking at it from afar, it just feels like it's so like you're not making any progress even as you're getting towards it. Nice. That must be for gliding for a long ass time. But then there we go. Yeah, let's switch to using Ganyu again. So, I wonder what this little. Oh, that's a wind thingy, I think. Some Fremora, some materials, and oh, and an Animalculus. I don't need that many more of those, so getting close.
눈 깜빡이지 말라고.
Nice. I think I only need 3 more after this. Either that or even maybe 2. Ooh, there's a chest. Can I open it though? Yeah, I can. 10 Primo Gems. That's a good amount. And a bunch of other stuff. Nice. Okay, so it looks like I've found the 3 wind thingies that'll allow me to activate those wind stream. Up all that. Guess that should be useful for EXP for my Oh, I was wondering if this guy was alive. I guess he is. But yeah, it'll be useful as EXP for my other artifacts, the ones that I actually use. Oh man. So Ganyu is just kinda killer against Ruin Guards if you get them wet. It's like they just freeze and then you're at your leisure to shoot their weak spot just as much as you want. Pretty ridiculous. She just, it feels like she almost trivializes them. So I'm actually kind of excited because there's a challenge involving 3 Ruin Guards that I haven't been able to beat in one of the Liyue story quests, and there is some water in that area. It's in a cave, and I have to defend a pylon against 3 Ruin Guards at once. And I can handle Ruin Guards okay, and even 3 of them I can handle, but when the job is to defend something at the same time, yikes. I just was not having good luck, so I decided to give up on it for a bit. But with Ganyu, especially once I get her leveled up, I think I'll be able to actually defeat it. And then I'll be able to level up the world because, well, maybe not immediately after, but I knew that I wouldn't be leveling up the world until at least I beat that one quest, because I don't want to have to deal with that quest on a super difficult, just like with the enemies at much higher level. There are a lot of crabs here, huh? Is this guy? Nope, doesn't fight. So let's go to the heart of this area and see what there's to find. So, I that I could activate this. Also, let's see if there's anything upwards. I don't see anything. Ravaged carving. Stories brought on the wind will bloom into legend in due time. Might find some clues. Okay. Rift that. Well, let's try activating these wind streams. You know, who knows if that will do anything, or we know it will cause the wind stream to activate, but who knows if there will be anything worth going to. But I imagine they didn't put these here just randomly for no reason. Oh, no. So I'm gonna have to get them in a certain order because it just takes too much time. Okay, so I think what I should do is get this one, get the second one, which is... Where is the second one? I know where the third one is. I can also switch to Sucrose and just activate it by herself, but I imagine this is designed so that it's doable without resorting to that. If I go up, I don't see anything of interest. That chest was basically the most interesting thing I found. Let's see. What if I climb up here? I can stand here. Then that should allow me to get above the lip. Anything of interest here? No. I don't want to have to glide back here again. So what's over there? Oh, I see there's a chest here. Might as well open it. Actually, is there anything interesting up here? No. Nothing. Okay, so I'm happy to get these chests, certainly, but yeah, what like secret does this area hold? I know there's a quest line that's supposed to activate once I get here, but I haven't been able to find anything of interest. Let me I haven't properly searched this area really, so let me keep doing that. I am picking up lots of crabs, which is nice because crabs are used for one particularly useful recipe, I think. I don't remember which one, but they're used and they're useful. Let's take a look at this pillar. It looks like the top of a pillar. Is there anything interesting here? I don't see anything. Nothing stands out to me. So we have evidence here that somebody's been around, right? You can even sit here, and there's a sword, interestingly enough. Oh, wait, I can destroy this. Let's open it and have a closer look. Observe the shadow on the sundial. At a certain time? Or what? We should read that notebook a little bit more carefully. Okay, so this is new. Ragged notebook. The words on the sundial seem to follow on from the one by the Thousand Winds temple. The 4 lines then deliver the complete message. God of time? A god of time. Thinkers Anemo Archon have some sort of connection with this god. Elemental evidence. Starts around 2 a.m., 5 a.m. Okay. Blade's shadow falls directly downwards. But I'm no vision holder. Okay. So, well, let's try changing the time then. Oh wait, right now is a decent time, huh? What happens if I do that? Okay. I see wind. Let me just try switching over to this with wind. Okay. Seems to be sending me this way. Oh yeah, neat. Oh, this is a neat little side quest. I like it. Okay. Dispersed it. Oh yeah, time's passed, huh? Let's go back to 2 a.m. I don't know why they do this instead of just doing it instantly. It's like the whole point of this is to save time instead of waiting, right? So why not go all the way? Allow me to actually fully save time. So this area is not that big, so I can just search everything, I guess. So that goes there. Then which way does it go? Well, I see something over there. So that works. Okay, I believe that was one. So I need two more, but where are they? Well, let's find out. Oh, over there. I see it. Wait, how can I actually hit that with wind?
63080 바람균이
That
흡착력 테스트.
can't get. Let's try this.
내겐 악귀를 퇴치하는
흡착력 테스트.
Come on. Was I close enough? Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That worked. Just needed to freeze the water there. Alright, so where's the last one? Let me switch over to the team just in case we run into some baddies. Or if this thing spawns some baddies as the final part of the quest. Okay, oh, I need to go up. But I do need sucrose. Let's do that. Okay. Get us over the lip.
안전거리 확보.
There we go. Nice. Ancient tale comes whisked in the wind. Okay. What do we got? Oh.
63080 바람균이
Okay. Is it the time, maybe? Time is it now? Yeah. Let's wait until 2 a.m. again. Yeah. Okay. So it's back to time. Oh, there we go. Ah, it should be pretty easy to handle.
총 공격을 모든 훈련을 배워버리겠다. 야하! 검과 같이 빠른 그림자. 나와라 토끼.
The decoy. Oh, nice. He decided to chase the decoy.
검과 같이
Oh, nice. Stunned it.
검과 같이 빠른 펀치.
Okay. Ah, I was hoping I could get a hit with Bennett there.
검과 같이 야. 너만 믿을게. 빨백주. 치료식 슈퍼 바람 보조. 검과 같이 빠른 그림자.
Okay. Got Bennett's burst up. Wanna come this way? Good, I'll take that. Let's use that.
모든 훈련을 배워버리겠다.
Shit. Alright, doing pretty solid damage. But it is taking a little bit because I guess partly because I don't have the best team to handle one of these. Yeah. Oh shit, wow, that was deadly. Holy cow. Right. Right, I need to get Bennett's burst up. Oh, shit. Gonna come this way, dude? Oh no, he's not doing that. He's doing that. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not supposed to kill it, huh? Even though he killed one of my friends. See what's gonna happen. It's flying away. Fly away now, fly away. Oh, that's another good anime. Unfortunately, it had a terrible ending. Which was, what is it? Oh man, Stalking, Panty and Stalking by Gainax. Definitely a very good anime, but sadly ended very poorly. Bad ending. Pursue the Eye of the Storm. Looked really beautiful too, actually. It used the whole Cartoon Network style of design very well. Okay, I'm guessing I want to take this. Go. I need to fight the urge to try to get to the center of these things because you can just pass right through them. There's no need to hit the exact center, and being a little bit above actually helps to give yourself a little bit more wiggle room, especially on such a long ass path like this. Wow. Okay, where's the bad guy? It's lower. Search for the Eye of the Storm. Okay. Get everyone out of there. Oof. There we go. Gotcha. Search for the Eye of the Storm. Alright, where are you? You can't possibly be that hard to find. You're a huge ass big green flying monster. You can't exactly hide very well. Okay, I'm outside of the quest area, huh? Let me just kill this guy first. What are you doing? Nice. I see that he got some fall damage, huh? Alright, so... Oh, I see the compass over there. Huh, it's the same one. Okay. Okay, I see what they're doing. Nice. I do just love how well they've built the world, the kind of the various lore around all the environments in this game. Just fantastically done. Such careful attention to detail. Let's see. Let's try changing the time again to... Oh, wrong one. Between 2 and 5. Alright, now we're back. Let's see what we can find here. I'm really enjoying this little quest. It's fairly involved and it asks a decent amount from you without asking too much, and without,
눈 깜빡이지 말라고.
yeah, it doesn't treat you like an idiot, but it also doesn't treat you like a genius. It just lets you figure stuff out little by little in a way that really works. Okay. Right, so what I'm gonna try so that, yeah, when, I guess I don't need sucrose here. What I'll do is use her. No, I'll use her. Yeah, I guess
이
that's what I'll
세상은
do.
풀리지 않는 미스테리로 가득해. 같이 힘내요. 당신과의 계약에 따를게요.
This should work. Yeah, there's a bunch around here. Huh? Oh, it's on top of each of the little pyramid thingies. Oh, some bad guys, huh?
가자. 기운 차리세요.
Oh.
접촉 금지.
Nice. Try to take care of both of them. Got that. Okay, I guess killing or doing each one activates some wind slimes. Not too hard.
눈 깜빡. 기운 차리세요. 접촉 금지. 눈 깜빡이지 말라고.
Got it. Alright, so there's one final one here, it seems. There we go. Beat the Eye of the Storm again. Gotcha.
내가 모든 혼란을 태워버리겠다.
Let's do that extra damage.
슬슬
Yeah, nice. Let's use her. Then
눈 깜빡이지 말라고.
oh shit. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, poor Henry. This is quite the fight he's watching, though. Must be quite a sight, at least.
공연
Haha.
가자. 모든
Oh.
혼란을 태워버리겠다.
Had to use that kind of defensively there. That.
접촉 금지.
Oh shit. Decided to fall down right as I was shooting. Oh, let's see. Let's blow you away.
금방 따라 다음으로 해야 할 일은
Gotcha. Ah, shit. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Let's use
준비됐나요?
Barbara's Burst. That was really my fault. Didn't pay proper attention. What's that?
검과 같이 빠른 그림자.
Oh, yeah, nice. It's weakened.
눈 깜빡이지. 눈 깜 모든 혼란을 태워버리겠다.
Okay, let's crit a bit. There we go. Nice. Talk to Henry Martin.
금방
Let's
따라갈게요.
pick up all the loot. Oof, there's a lot.
다음으로 해야
Well,
할
there were a
일은
lot of slimes and I guess some hilichurls as well, hilichurl mages around. So it says quest completed. I wonder if that's the end of the quest line for now, or if I can, uh, what about charging a boat? Okay, so yeah, I guess that quest line is over for now. But now that I have 44 resin, what I will do is end the stream by fighting the ice boss once more, and then heading back to Mondstadt to collect whatever rewards and such that I need to. But if I want to do that, reach the nameless island, fly a long, long distance in one go, over 80 seconds. Ooh, nice. Huh. Yeah, let me change my team up. Beat the fire boss, or the ice boss, which means I'll be taking fire. I actually prefer
같이
water
힘내요.
here. And I'm just gonna check one thing that I've done. Is it everything available? Yeah, I've done everything available except for the co-op stuff, which unfortunately I haven't been able to do for the last one. Sadly, I don't have any friends that I play co-op with. So I'm kind of shit out of luck unless the game matches me up with folks. Thought about looking for friends to play co-op with, but to be honest, I don't enjoy co-op all that much. And I'm not at the stage yet where I feel like farming with co-op is worth it for all the extra time saved with the difficulty and everything. Who knows if I ever will be at that point. I'm hoping I can get just way better at the game and be able to do most stuff solo because there's a lot of the multiplayer index that really sucks. And I don't mean the multiplayer like how it's set up, but rather a lot of the players are just awful. And I mean awful at the game, not that they're awful people. I'm sure they're probably perfectly decent people, but yeah, they're just not fun to play with. Yeah, I didn't do too much damage on that run. Oh, shit. Here. Nice.
숨을 곳은 없어. 기운 차리세요.
There we go. Not sure, I might... No, I can't, but I can come close to killing it on this wave. It's gonna take a little bit for its weak spot to reappear. Okay. Doing the spinny thing. Okay. Doing the crushing thing. And then a third one. Oh, it's doing a spinny thing. Okay, it's got its weak point now.
모든 혼란을 태워버리고
Alright, it's dead in this round.
검과 같아.
There we go. And that means tomorrow I'll have enough resin to run this one more time at least. That defense. And so I'll be able to ascend my Ganyu once more, which I'm looking forward to. Need one more of these. I need 3 more of those, but I should be able to craft them. Go here and collect my Mondstadt reputation reward, and then I'll call it a stream. Been going for almost 3 hours now, and to be honest, it is getting quite late. Really mean to stream quite this long tonight, but I have been, Ganyu's story was quite nice, and I have been getting fairly addicted back again to Genshin Impact lately because it's gotten more fun again. So I need to defeat bosses once more, and I will do these too. I'll probably end up using, yeah, that. Run Leyline Deposit more. Nice, got all 22. More world exploration. I can't do any more of those for this week, so I'm done with that. Let me see how much I can level up my weapon, because I think I have Mora and such now. Yeah, I have enough Mora to ascend, and I do have the mats to ascend as well. Ooh, wow, that's gonna need a lot of these to get it all the way up, but let's just use 100,000 Mora for now because I am very low on Mora. Let's make it an even 100 of those. Nice. And if I want to ascend it once more, I'm gonna have to. I might be able to manufacture more of these, craft more of these, but I should be able to do some farming on Saturday if it comes down to it. Yeah. And finally, before I leave, I am going to use the Acquaint Fates that I've acquired from the Battle Pass and from the leveling up Ganyu. As you can see, I got an Amos bow, and that Amos bow, I believe, was Soft Pity. So if we go back, I've never gotten a 5-star on this banner up until that Amos bow. So the next is guaranteed to be a Servant, which I'm looking forward to, but that's going to take another 90 pulls. Or Soft Pity, to be honest, which, as you can see, yeah. So that was 72 plus 3 more, which means that 75. 75 pulls in was how far I was in when I got my first 5-star on the story banner. But let's see what the gacha gods have to say this time. I'm at 0 on any pity. So let's go. Let's fucking go. Give me a 5-star. Give me Jean. Nope. No. All right. And one more. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Give me Jean. Nope. Okay, the odds of getting 2 of the exact same item in a row like that is pretty low, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, unfortunate, but that is the way the gacha goes. But yeah, pretty happy with my playing today. I have been thinking of getting official, but I think I'll hold off for now because I've had Ganyu come in as my main archer. But yeah, now I'm gonna see, actually, let's check. Items forged, that's all I have. Just gonna go right in front of the Adventurers Guild so that next time I log in, I'll be able to pick up my characters from their expeditions immediately. But for now, I'm gonna call that a stream. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Best of luck on all your Genshin Impact wishes or any other gacha that you do, and have a good night. Bye.